welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It may not look new, but this is a new lance. I got a single upgrade in between this and Tuesday's impromptu stream. The next quest to progress the storyline is the Lagombi hunt. But first, I'd like to see if I can get materials to make a certain weapon that will be handy against it. But I'm going to go after qurupeco parts right now. Although, now that I think about it, I don't know if I can even get the part that I'm thinking of from qurupeco. Yeah, on second thought, oops. I guess I'm just doing this for completion's sake then. Huh. Well, no qurupeco up here. Sometimes it starts here. Because qurupeco doesn't stray far inland. It likes the ocean. Anywhere that has fish. Qurupeco eats fish, and so it likes to hang out around zones like this. It might be in Zone 8. I bet I just missed it. But I'm gonna go, like I just missed it in some zone. And I'm gonna go up to Zone 8 and see. Oh, that's where there's a bone gathering point here in the... Well, let's see what's in there. Well, that's not what I wanted, but... if I go through Zone 5 and 2 without seeing a qurupeco, then I may as well turn in this egg. I don't know if you can even deliver it to the box. We're not going to find out, so... Ah, that's a telltale sign if I ever saw one. Oh, I think I got a little, now that I've made this nice lance, I actually have much more green sharpness. And I'll have the chance to use lance charging a lot more than I have previously. There we go. It's important to interrupt the qurupeco's calls. Oh, well, so much for that. Used up all that green sharpness. It goes fast. Especially because it's so easy to hit a qurupeco's, to hit the hard parts, its talons, its wing talons. Oops. I always forget that qurupeco has that kind of lunging attack when it's hovering. Well, I can't stop the Great Jaggy from turning up now. Unless there isn't a Great Jaggy here. I keep expecting to see one, but I think it's just regular. Oh, there it is. qurupeco's favorite buddy is the Great Jaggy. Or maybe it's its favorite buddy to torment, I don't know. Because it certainly does torment the Great Jaggy even while we're trying to fight it. Something that I wish I caught on camera during my farming. Oh, dang it, I'm trying to do the shield bash. Because, around the start of this playthrough, I said something to the effect that the Lance had very few upgrades since the previous games, which is not true. it had very few changes, is what I thought. But in fact, it has all these new abilities, like there's this sort of charging strike where you can smack the shield and deal impact damage. Or it might just be one damage. I don't know if there's a difference. But it's good for breaking monster parts, I suspect. I don't know how it affects the sharpness of the weapon. At any rate, I've been meaning to use it more, and I just haven't. Well, that's my fault. I don't know why I waited that whole time. I forgot that you don't get stamina back when you're shielding, when you're blocking. I wasn't sure I'd want that. Oh wow, Ludroth saved me from the fire attack. I'm not sure what to call that. It's like it's clearly kind of a flint and steel thing. Qurupeco likes to do. Oops. Wow. Isn't this a funny pickle I find myself in? There we go. I've never managed to do that because I can never sheath my weapon fast enough. Oh, come on, Ludroth, leave me alone. Okay, I got a break on one of its parts. Oops. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to do that move. Oh yeah, I've got to remember that I'm trying to capture this qurupeco. I keep forgetting. Oh no. Dang it, I forgot that I'd already healed up. Or wait, did I? I was getting ready to heal up, but I don't... Wait a minute. There's no way that interrupting a qurupeco healing heals you, is there? That'd be crazy. Oh, whoops, okay. I think that's the qurupeco exhausted. So I just want to see if it starts to limp. And then I can focus instead on capturing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But it is having trouble summoning its fire. I'm really testing my luck here. Love this music. I was wrong. I think qurupeco isn't ready to be captured yet. Tricky fellow, this qurupeco. But yeah, I forgot that I have a fire weapon currently that I'm going to use to fight the white zombie. There we go. Got the other flints. how the qurupeco responds to that. It's very angry. But I have another fire weapon. And I don't have the parts to upgrade it. I thought for a second that I did, but I remembered that in fact I do not. But I'm going to try and use it against the Lagombi. Try and do a capture instead of a kill. Right now, just gotta run around and wait for the qurupeco to to drop out of an enragement. But you can tell by its tail. Its tail is all flush. Because it's angry. Squirrels actually do something similar. They, when a squirrel's in danger, it'll lift up its tail and it increases blood flow to the tail so that to certain predators it actually looks like the squirrel got bigger. Namely, animals like snakes that can see a little bit in the infrared spectrum. Okay, I think it's cooled down. It's cooled down. It's still lively, so maybe it's not as close as I thought. Oops. I thought I might be far enough away not to by that. Dang it. Oh, that bounce animation is lethal. Luckily, it is very easy to get away from the qurupeco's fire if you're not, you know, paralyzed or something. I think it's about time to have another ration if I have one. No, I don't. So it's not. Yes! Oops. I gotta move because I think qurupeco. Oh, that was a limp. Maybe the Ludroths pushed it over the threshold. I'd love to catch him here, but my guess is that the Ludroths are going to make it too difficult. I'm likely to lay down the trap just in time to be thwarted. So I think I have a better bet of waiting out the Pecco until it goes somewhere to sleep. You can hit the Ludroth for me. But yeah, okay, it is definitely limping, no question. The question is, where is it going to go from here? My guess, yeah, this way. It's going to go to zone 5, I think. Okay, if I can lay down the trap quickly enough, I don't think I can, but I'll try. Then I can catch it here, right away. I think that's it. Yep, spurs. I gotta just make sure I'm facing the right way. Oof. Close. Let's do this. Oh, you. Jaggy miscreant. I'm just trying to kick it with qurupeco. Come on. Yeah. Oh. At least for like a second, I was plopped down next to the big firebird.